We're going to go right over to WAAY 31 sports reporter Trevor Denton, who is also at the game of the week in Scottsboro, and the Wildcats and Guntersville. Also, Wildcats are getting ready to play this evening. And Trevor, this is sure to be an eventful face-off.
Yeah, you're right. It is the battle of the Wildcats, and I'm here with one side of that game, head coach of Scottsboro, Tyler Vann. Tyler, you guys got off to a red-hot start, stumbled the last two games. Do you feel like your team has mentally moved past what's happened the last couple weeks?
Yeah, I think so. You know, we got a bunch of leaders in that locker room. You know, last week we didn't end up the way we wanted it to end up. You know, we didn't play the game that we needed to play. I thought our effort was really good. We just wasn't focused in the game, and we've got to grow up a lot more than that. But, you know, there's no better way to put a game like that behind you than to welcome, you know, a top 5 team in and have an opportunity that we have in front of us. We still have all the goals and aspirations that we had to start the year, regardless of how the last 2 games went. And as a head football coach and a leader, and these things happen in life, it don't always go your way. And so we're trying to learn a lot of life lessons along the way. When you face adversity, like your true colors and who you are as a leader and who you are as a player, they really come out. So hopefully we see that tonight with the effort that we play with.
How would you describe the week of practice that you guys have had leading up to this one?
You know, I think the week of practice has been actually really good. You know, I thought the last 2 days, you know, Thursday and Wednesday's energy was really good. Monday was, I think we were all still down and out on Monday. Honestly, we're trying to move past it. And I thought our team meetings and everything that we've had this week has been really good for us. And I think there's a lot to learn. I told them after the game, everything happens for a reason, even though this hurts really bad. And, you know, as a head football coach, I've been in depression for probably 4 or 5 days. Honestly, it's hard to get over. But, you know, like everything happens for a reason. And let's find out what that is and move past it and play with a lot of effort.
And you're so right, because all your goals are still in front of you, 3-1 in the region, but you're going up against an undefeated Guntersville team. What's going to be the key for you guys in this one tonight?
We're going to have to try to find a way to match them physically. You know, they're a really physical football team, and Coach Reese does a really good job with game prep and how he prepares his team. And they're a good football team, rightfully so. They're 6-0, beat some really good football teams. They're good on both sides of the ball, solid in all 3 phases. So we're going to have to find a way to match them that way and play a really good game execution-wise. Like I said, our effort's been really good all year, but a lack of focus will get you beat in games like this, like it did last week. So we have to execute at a high clip.
It's a big one. These guys are rivals. They're foes in the region, both at the top of the region standings. Going to be a great one. Appreciate your time ahead of this one.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Back to you.